Hello, how are you? Finally, this app isn't the best app to do a live show for the whole wide world to listen, but okay. It's bound to happen a little bit few issues with the sound, but bear with me. So, we are listening to an orchestra from 1929 that will do the introduction to one of movies, romance movies, love movies, best songs. And I know that a few of you don't know this song. This is an oldie, an old version from 1929. We are here to talk about movies, love, romance. As you all know, February is the month of love because of St. Valentine's, you know. But we are here to celebrate love, mainly to celebrate love. Let's start, shall we? This was only introduction. So, my name is Silvia dos Santos, as I have already told you, and today is the third part of a special show, a string of live shows, which I don't normally do, but you deserve it, and it's fun. The sound isn't the best, but with great songs, with great company like your company and my company to you, and let's make each other's company, shall we? Listening to If I Had You, Nina Freeland, one of the most romantic songs of all times.
I could leave my old life behind, leave all my past, I'd never mind. I could start my whole life anew if I had you. I could climb the snow-capped mountain, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a queen deer uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There's nothing I couldn't do if I had you.
I know you are enjoying this wonderful voice, this perfect tone of an amazing female voice, such as Nina Freelon. I know a few of you don't know her, so here I am to present to you another amazing voice. So today we're starting with a movie that has had many versions since 1937, but we will listen the soundtrack of the latest version of this movie, A Star is Born. You know, that version with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. So I have my 3 favorite songs from that movie, which they will play along the episode today. Not all together, you know. This fantastic. So let's carry on, shall we? A Star is Born, a 1937 film with Janet Gaynor and Frederick March. And A Star is Born in 1954. And another. The music is alive. So another from 1976. I'm searching for the first song. This is live, so bear with me. So this is one of my favorite songs from the movie A Star is Born, the latest version, of course. The latest version is you're listening to Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. So A Star is Born from 1976 first is 1954. There's so many versions. You're listening to Lady Gaga. So the latest version of this movie, A Star is Born. So we're talking about the version of 1954 with Judy Garland, James Mason, in 1976 with Barbra Streisand, Chris Christopherson, okay, and from 19, sorry, this is live, so bear with me, 2018, 2018, and I watched this movie in the cinema, of course, before the COVID-19 thing. I watched it and I cried my eyes out watching this movie from 2018 with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. So this is the first song from 3 songs that I chose for you from this movie, because I think these 3 songs are really special. And let's listen a little bit to the first one. the soundtrack from the version of 1976. The song was interpreted by Barbra Streisand, the outstanding Barbra Streisand. We all know Barbra Streisand talent, and Chris Christopherson. And the version of 2018 is the one that we are listening now. Which Bradley Cooper, to me, I'm talking about me, he surprised me. He did. He really did. I didn't expect of watching Bradley Cooper singing so well. I didn't expect to see him do a splendid performance in the movie, and it was incredible. So let's cheer up a bit. That was a dramatic song. Let's keep our happiness alive, cheerful. Let's keep being cheerful, okay? We are talking about love. The big bright crow, flying for their wings, singing golden, rockin' Robin, sweet, rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin, don't you really gonna rock tonight? Bobby Day, 1957. What else to talk about? Cheerful songs, but love songs, mainly love. Singing his song. All the little birds on Daybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin, so rockin' Robin, you really gonna rock tonight. Well, the pretty little raven at the birds and sand crossed him out to the pop and it was grand. They started going steady and left my soul. He out about the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all the day long. So let's start, because this podcast won't be 3 hours. So Adam Brooks. Adam Brooks is a writer and for movies, and there are a lot of movies with how do you say, Adam Brooks finger on it, and a few of them are, thank you, Definitely Maybe from 2008, Whatever Works with Larry David, the genius Larry David, Bridget Jones, Almost You, Napoli Ever After, and Mozart in the Jungle, Definitely Maybe Again, Wimbledon with Kirsten Dunst. I like that movie. Practical Magic. Oh yeah, this movie is somewhat magical, is how you call it, with Sandra Bullock and an amazing cast, Nicole Kidman, So this is Love. For those who are asking on the chat, this is a love show, remembering some quotes, some movies, some love songs throughout the decades. So this is the third part of a string of 4 parts celebrating February as the month of love. So I hope you enjoy. This is one of the songs by F.R. David. This is the cheesy songs of love. but I know everyone loves it. I know that everyone says, oh, this is a cheesy song and whatever. But we are talking about romance, love songs, love movies. What do you expect? Cheesy songs, but also another type of songs, indie songs and whatever. It goes all tastes for all types of kinds of taste around music. Okay? So I'm live streaming from Portugal. So when you enter the chat, tell me where are you from and I'll give you a shout. Okay? Okay. Talking about Adam Brooks, the writer for amazing romantic movies. Did you know he's behind the movie French Kiss with Kevin Kline and Meg Ryan? Oh yes, he's a talented guy, Adam Brooks. I will pay attention to the movies he wrote for. So hi Kenya, I'm watching someone from Kenya here. Greetings from Portugal to you. So let's listen to one of the movies that is played on a movie that I will talk in the fourth part, but the song will play today on the third part of a string of 4 shows about love. Who doesn't love the Temptations night and day? We all want that prince, or if you are a guy, that princess, or whatever your taste is like, and to dance to the sound of this song. More movies to come in just a while.
Where you are, I think of you night and day. Day and night, why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? And the roaring traffic's roll in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you night and day, night and day, under the height of me. There's an such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and this torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night.
So I'm watching you on live chat, so let's carry on, shall we? Another writer, another fabulous writer for the romantic kind, such as I am, Nicholas Sparks. So, what did Nicholas Sparks write for? Which kind of movies did he write? So, let's start with the list, with more songs, of course, and those romantic, cheesy songs, and some good ones. So, Safe Haven from 2013, and The Longest Ride, The Choice, The Best of Me, And what? Oh, this one I like. With Zac Efron. The Lucky One, 2012. Well, that's the movie that will make you sweat, I tell you. So the last song is another movie from an old couple that was already married but isn't today. They are divorced. So the last song is a movie from 2010 with Miley Cyrus, you know that already. So Farewell Temptations. Listen to that saxophone. So Dear John with, I guess, Amanda Seyfried and Channing Tatum, perhaps, from 2010. And the nights in Rodin that I talked about in the second part of this show, that was on the other day, and Notebook. Who doesn't know Notebook, the movie? I said a few quotes. I will tell a few more in the fourth part. And I talked about this movie also, Message in a Bottle from 1999 with Kevin Costner. Yeah, Kevin Costner is amazing. And do you know Angel Eyes? Wet. That's another cheesy song, but with all due respect, sometimes I feel a bit cheesy myself with these songs. But I love them. Who doesn't? It's about love. So another movie from Nicholas Sparks writing, A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore. That's a cute new movie, I think. So let's talk about a movie that features Mira Sorvino and Val Kilmer, and it's about a blind man has an operation to regain his sight at the urging of his girlfriend and must deal with the changes to this life. The film is called At First Sight, 1999. So this episode is being recorded live streaming to the whole wide world, and there is a live chat throughout the episode, And it's tough to do this, but it's a string of 4 live shows about love to celebrate romance. So let's carry on, shall we? So I love Val Kilmer. I wish I could see him in more movies. He entered Top Gun. It's such a romantic movie. And let's talk about another movie or an actress that does a lot of comedy, a lot of drama and romance. But first, let's listen to another love song. Are you feeling romantic? Because I am.
I remember all my life, raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way. Looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh man. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh man. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh man.
So, Julia Roberts, what can we say about the actress Julia Roberts? She's not average, she's amazing, she's adorable, American sweetheart. Some say perfect actress, some say ideal. So, Julia Roberts has done a few good movies already in her life. Pretty Woman, 1990, with Richard Gere, of course, and Runaway Bride with Richard Gere again. And Erin Brockovich, this is not a typical love story, but it has a love story in it. It's not about romance, it's about another subject, but you can say there is an affair in the movie. And My Best Friend's Wedding and the movie Closer, which I will talk after when I talk about Jude Law. And other movies from Julia Roberts, Mother's Day, but it's not quite a romance. It has romance, but Larry Crown, I think, and Eat, Pray, Love, Valentine's Day, perhaps. She has so many movies. You agree with me? But Closer, I will talk about Closer with Jude Law and Julia Roberts in just a few minutes. This is not a cheesy song. I may repeat, this is not your typical cheesy song. Hooverphonics, Mad About You. to talk about a naughty movie, I have to have a naughty song like this one, which is playing right now. Closer is from 2004, it's better that way, named Closer, with Natalie Portman, Julia Roberts, Jude Law, oh, the sexy Jude Law, and Clive Owen, what an amazing actor that is, from Mike Nichols, and what an amazing movie that is on our minds since we watched it like 10 times. So this song, Hooverphonic, Mad About You, portrays exactly the feeling that this movie, Closer, has brought us in our hearts, in our minds, doesn't it? Jude Law did numerous movies, but not such romantic ones. Perhaps Alfie is a romantic one, and this I'm not reading, is from my mind. So Alfie and Love on Holiday, I think, with Cameron Diaz. But okay, he did a few good ones, not such romantic ones, but Jude Law is an amazing actor. He is not just sexy, he's a good actor. So another one that isn't cheesy song about love, but is a good one. Timmy Durante, You Made Me Love You, from the soundtrack at various good romantic movies, because it is February, still till 28th. So this is the third part of a various string of shows about love.
Durante in a symphonic mood, or should I say mellow mood? Anyway, folks, it's a mood.
Well, now let's talk about Harrison Ford. He did several movies, but one being the father of the main character, and the film is The Age of Adeline. Such a a romantic but different type of movie. It's more like fantasy. It's more like fantasy. 2015, The Age of Adeline is a drama fantasy romance. So a young woman born at the turn of 20th century is rendered ageless after an accident she had. After many solitary years, she meets a man who complicates the eternal life she has settled into. Ayoka entered singing without telling me. So Harrison Ford plays the character of William Jones, and Ellen Burstyn and Michael Ruiz, it's a strange name to say, and Blake Lively as Adeline. It's a good movie, The Age of Adeline. Go watch it.
Show me love you, show me love you, show me everything my heart is capable of. You reshape me like a butterfly origami. You have broken into my heart. This time I feel the blues have departed. Nothing can keep me away from this feeling. I know I am simply falling for you. I'm taking time to envision where your heart is and justify why you're gone for the moment. I stumble sometimes looking for sunshine, and you know this is right when you look into my eyes. You show me love, you show me love, show me everything my heart is capable of. And now I can't break away from this fire that we started. You have broken into my heart. This time I feel the blues have departed.
So Harrison Ford did a movie also in 1998 with Anne Ashe. Do you remember her? I stopped seeing her in movies, but she's a good actress. And the movie is called 6 Days, 7 Nights. And it's quite sexy for those who think it is. At some point, it's a sexy movie, but I like this one I'll talk about in a few seconds.
Have broken into my heart. This time I feel the blues have departed. Nothing can keep me away from this feeling.
So Audrey Hepburn did Sabrina and ages ago. And I will talk about movies with Audrey Hepburn, but in the fourth part, in another day. But today I'll talk about Sabrina, the movie version of 1995 with Harrison Ford and Julia Ormond and Greg Kinnear and Nancy March, John Wood. What a cast, what an amazing cast. But the director's name is Sidney Pollack. Who doesn't like or love the amazing Sidney Pollack? He did such good movies in his time. He's terribly missed. Harrison Ford played Linus Larrabee, and Julia Ormond, of course, played none other than Sabrina, the other version of Audrey Hepburn. So, an ugly duckling, having undergone a remarkable change, still harbors feelings for her crush. A carefree playboy, but not before his business-focused brother has something to say about it. This is a great version, comedy, drama, romance, Sabrina. And another song that is not cheesy, a cheesy song, Chris Rea. You know that rusty voice of Chris Rea? He's playing for you right now. Enjoy. And you, my love.
I do not sleep tonight. I may not ever. The sins of the past have come. See how they sit down together. Outside my window, outside my door, and I know the reason, what they've all come here for. You, my love, my sweet, sweet love, are what it's all, because of.
So let's talk about more movies because we are here to talk about love. And do you like Jeremy Irons? This song portrays so much. This movie I'm going to talk about now, starring Juliette Binoche. So, Jeremy Irons, a member of Parliament, falls passionately in love with his son's fiancée, despite the dangers of discovery. Can you imagine the type of movie? It's a drama romance called Damage, and it's quite a damage. This movie from 1992. Please go watch this movie. You will stick to your chair in your sofa and you'll you can't eat popcorn watching this movie because it's very sexual, but not, not that type of, I'm talking about the elegant type of sexual movie. It's sensual. It's more the word sensual, sexy, sexy movie, but dramatic. And the critic reviews are quite awesome because Juliette Binoche and Jeremy Irons, come on, what a cast. Divine Comedy, A Woman of the World.
For her, in between the bosom of her family, she popped the cork, got on the Greyhound to New York, small talk her way round just the shores of Playboy's playground. She'd once dreamed about. Maybe I love her, but I'm jealous of her. She's a woman of the world. Sure, but she's a real fake.
Oh my God, these lyrics are describing the character of Anna Juliette Binoche portrayed in Damage, the movie. Write down this word, damage. This is by far one of the best movies of romance of all times. And Louis Malle, whatever you want to call it, is the director. The outstanding director. It will make you itchy to watch more movies about of this director. I'm talking about Louis Malle. This is a good movie.
Maybe I'll suffer just to be her lover, just to be part of the world. Maybe I need her because I want to eat her.
So I started talking about A Star is Born, and I mentioned the versions of The Star is Born. So I said I chose 3 songs from that movie. I really love these songs of by Lady Gaga, and she surprised me. She really did. Of course, I knew she knew how to sing. She's Lady Gaga, or Lady Gaga, whatever. And but Bradley Cooper, come on, who knew? He knows how to sing. I didn't know that. So the second song that I love, will play for you next, and I hope you enjoy. This is the second of the 3 songs that I chose from that movie that has so many versions, A Star is Born. So this one is special. So this is the month of February, month of love. I'll Never Love Again, from the movie, the version 2018, A Star is Born, for you now.
I would have said what I wanted to, maybe even cried for you, if I knew it would be the last time. I would have broke my heart in 2, trying to say part of you. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, don't want the name falling off my lips, don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger. we first met, I never thought that I would fall. I never thought that I'd find myself lying in your arms. And I wanna pretend that it's not true. Oh, baby, that you're gone. 'Cause my world keeps turning and turning and turning. And I'm not moving on. Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kiss. No other name falling off my lips. Don't give my heart away.
Such a great voice, Lady Gaga. This is the second song I told you about from the movie. And let's talk about Will Smith. Will Smith did a few movies that I quite enjoyed, such as the movie from 2016, Collateral Beauty. It made me cry in the end a lot. And Focus from 2015, Love Affair. Winter's Tale in 2014 with Colin Farrell. Such a romantic movie. Winter's Tale. You have to watch it. You will love it. And quite few movies. My favorite movie from Will Smith is, of course, the character of Chris Gardner from 2006, The Pursuit of Happiness. It's not a romantic movie, but you know what I mean. It's about love. Celebrate love. And the romantic movie from 2005, Hitch. I think this one has Eva Mendes. I'm not sure, but I think, yeah. He has many movies, so it would have a few romantic ones from the many, many movies this guy did already. So So the following movie has one of the most special songs. That is one of my ultimate favorite songs of all times. To talk about an amazing story that it is in our books called Tristan and Isolde. Do you know that story from the books in school?
Thousand tries, storms will never fall.
It's a love triangle, which the movie version that I like, I will talk about in a few minutes. First, let me tell you about the story. It's called Tristan and Isolde. A chivalric romance, love triangle, two men with a woman, two men loving only one woman, and is a chivalric romance retold in numerous variations since the 12th century. The story is a tragedy about the adulterous love between the Cornish knight Tristan and the Irish princess Isolde. While the details differ from one author to another, the overall plot structure remains much the same. The narrative predates and most likely influenced the Arthurian romance of Lancelot and Guinevere, and has had a substantial impact of Western art and literature. I'm going to talk about the movie. Let's listen to Kissing You, I'm Kissing You by Des'ree, the lovely voice of Des'ree. So she's married with the character of Sophia Myles as Isolde. Mark is her husband. Sorry, Rufus Sewell is her husband, the actor that plays Mark in the movie. The version 2006 action drama romance Tristan and Isolde with James Franco as Tristan. And I have to tell you, this is really well received by the critics, and myself, I'm a critic of cinema, so I loved this version, Tristan and Isolde with James Franco as the main actor. So it's a love triangle. She is married to another man, but she loves another. An affair between the second in line to Britain's throne and the princess of the feuding Irish spells doom for the young lovers. Adorable, isn't it? Adorable. Just adorable. So, talking about romance, love songs, I don't think this one is cheesy, do you? Kenny Rogers left us recently.
I am yours. My love. There's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. And oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole.
So remember the actor that I couldn't recall the name in the second part of this special love show. The other day I did a live show, the second part, and I couldn't remember the name of the actor that did with Brad Pitt, Meet Joe Black. It's Anthony Hopkins, an outstanding actor, but my mind went blank with the name. I don't know why. So, some might say that The Curious Case of Benjamin Button isn't a love movie, but it is. It's a kind of fantasy, drama, romance movie. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It's by far one of the best movies. It's not known for the romantic side of it, but quite an elegant story, and Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett, he should have won an award for that character he did as Benjamin Button. He should have won an Oscar or something, because we're talking about love, right? Are you in love? Tell me on a chat. I'll give a shout to you if you tell me that you are in love, and where are you from? I had something here, but the girl, is it a girl? I don't know. It says Kenya, but I don't know where it's from. I know it's from Kenya, sorry, but I don't know from the name, from the nickname, if it is a girl or a boy, so this is one of my favorite romantic songs. Simply Red, for you, baby. Such a romantic song, isn't it?
They're gonna send me sailing home, or I'll fly with the force of a rainbow. Dream of gold will be waiting in your eyes. No, I do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I can see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do. Her faith is amazing. The pain that she goes through, containing the hope for you. The whole world has changed. Years spent before seem more clouded than blue.
Hello, India, Kenya, India. I'm watching you on live chat. Hello.
For the poor, no time to be thinking. They're too busy finding ways and lies. No, I do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do.
So he did numerous movies, Brad Pitt, Meet Joe Black, Legends of the Fall, as Tristan, not Tristan and Isolde, like I said before, this is another movie. This one is with Anthony Hopkins again. Meet Joe Black and Legends of the Fall is an outstanding movie. It is. Interview with the vampire with Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. You know, he did many good, real good movies. This guy, Brad Pitt, he's not starting out. He has done quite a career already.
Don't believe in anything but
To the point he did Mr. and Mrs. Smith with his ex-wife, with whom he had quite a love story with. He left his marriage with Jennifer Aniston to be with Angelina Jolie. Now he's trying to get back with Jennifer Aniston. Whoa, this is too deep for me. I can't handle it. Can you?
My true love was true. I, of course, replied something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all her love of life. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I checked them, and I really laughed to think they could doubt my life. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes.
For me, romance is this. A quiet night, a charming night, the ideal night with saxophone, trumpet playing, piano, violin, you know, a fireplace. Or with the sea, the ocean outside.
My love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing.
So carrying on, another movie, P.S. I Love You from a music composed by John Powell. It won't play now, but just to tell you, Richard LaGravenese is the director of this movie, romance drama from 2007. So, P.S. I Love You, it's a good movie. And the story tells Holly Kennedy is a beautiful, happy, and fulfilled young woman. She married the man of her life, and the passionate Jerry, who unfortunately falls ill and dies, leaving Holly in a shock before he passes away. Before he passes away, Jerry leaves his wife a series of letters, messages, always signed in the same way. P.S. I love you. Signed, sealed with a kiss, like a love letter should be, sealed with a kiss. Jason Donovan for you. So the movie starring Hilary Swank as Holly Kennedy and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but the main actor is Gerard Butler as Jerry Kennedy, and he has a few good movies that I'm going to tell about soon. But first, you know what you're listening to? This guy right here has many songs in my live soundtrack, in my love soundtrack of my own life, of my own story of love. Can get you off of my mind? Lenny Kravitz.
Wanna live my days without you, but now I got to be without you. I got a pocket full of money and a pocket full of keys that have no bounds. But then I think of loving, and I
know, Gerard Butler did a cool movie with Jennifer Aniston called The Bounty Hunter. It's a pretty romantic one. It's from 2010, well received by the critics. It's a good romantic movie. And he did one that I like with the wife of Justin Timberlake. I will tell about that movie in just a while. So let's carry on, shall we? I was talking about the movie that I liked, preferably with Gerard Butler. We're listening to Barbara Lewis, Hello Stranger. We listened to Lenny Kravitz.
Back again. How long has it been? It seems like a mighty long time. So glad you stopped by to say hello to me. Remember the way it used to be. It seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, chibop, my baby, ooh. It seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, chibop, my baby, 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 chibop, chibop, my baby. If you're not gonna stay, please don't tease me like you did before, because I still love you so. Although it seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, chibop, my baby, ooh. It seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, chibop, my baby, chibop, chibop, my baby, chibop, chibop, my baby, chibop, chibop, my baby. I'm so happy, my baby, chibop, chibop, my baby, chibop, chibop, my baby.
So Barbara Lou is always a great company when we have a podcast or a special show talking about love. But you know what? Take that. It's that band boy or boy band in the 90s. Take that with Robbie Williams, Gary Barlow, and other guys. I don't know their name. He did a love song that will make you feel at least a bit joyful. It's a pungent song talking about love, and we are here to celebrate the month of love, February, talking about movies, the cinema, the romance in cinema throughout the decades, and the songs, the cheesy ones, the not so cheesy ones. Forever love for you.
She is holding my heart in her hand. I'm the closest I've reached to believing this could be love forever. All throughout my life, the reasons I've commanded. But how can I reason with the reason I'm a man?
And with this pleasant piano, instrumental, I'm doing a live show, so bear with me. Playing for Keeps, it's a movie from 2012, comedy romance spot with a cast that it's not your typical cast to do a romantic comedy movie, or it is a bit. Dennis Quaid, what an actor. Okay, so I'm doing a live show and the app just dropped and I had to I'm doing a live show, a live streaming to the whole wide world. So the app I'm using, the only app that I can use, just dropped down. So I was talking about Uma Thurman, Dennis Quaid, and Noah Lomax, Jessica Biel, and Gerard Butler. And the movie, the romantic movie, Playing for Keeps. Let's listen to Gary Barlow, Forever Love. Well, I'll catch a bit more information about this movie. Enjoy.
No, deep inside love, I'm still breathing. She is holding my heart in her hand. I'm the closest I've been to believing this could be love forever. All throughout my life, the reasons I've commanded. But how can I reason with the reason I
for Keeps, a movie from 2012. A former sports star, a soccer player in Europe, a soccer player, football, Europe's football, not American football, but soccer, A former sports star who's fallen on hard times starts coaching his son's football team as a way to get his life together. His attempts to become an adult are met with challenges from the attractive football moms who pursue him in every turn. And it comes with an amazing cast. It's a pleasant movie to watch. So I flat out love this movie. So, this song by Nick Cave and Kylie Minogue, it's not your ideal love song. It's kind of, it's not your typical love song, but this song is the reason which I've met my boyfriend. So, this is a love show, right? Where the wild roses grow.
To the color of the roses that grew down the river, all bloody and wild.
When he knocked on my door and entered the room, my trembling subsided in his sure embrace. He would be my first man, and with a careful hand, he wiped out the tears that ran down my face. They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza. Why they call me that I do not know. My name was Eliza.
On the second day I brought her a flower. She's more beautiful than any woman I've seen. I said, do you know where the wild roses grow? So sweet and scarlet and free.
On the second day he came with a single red rose. He said, give me your loss and your sorrow.
I must tell you, I feel a bit helpless when I listen to this song, because it's the main reason which I've met my boyfriend of 14 years of relationship was this song that puts us together. Him and I, my boyfriend and I, got together over this song.
On the third day he took me to the river. He showed me the roses and we kissed. And the last thing I heard was a muttered word as he knelt above me with a rock in his fist.
On the last day I took her where the wild roses grow.
So I told you, this is not your typical love song from the lyrics and the story of this song, but the music. instrumental. The voice of Nick Cave and Kylie Minogue is mind-blowing. It's so good. But it's a bit grotesque video, grieving video.
Today, what they call me, I do not know. For my name was Eliza Day. My name was Eliza Day. For my name was Eliza Day.
So the third song of the movie that I talked about in the beginning of this episode by Lady Gaga. This is the third song, the last song that I chose for to talk about this movie, the A Star is Born, the version of 2018. This is an amazing song. So a musician helps a young singer find fame as age and alcoholism. Okay, this is not a good word to say in a live show, but okay, send his own career into a downward spiral. This is Bradley Cooper, ladies and gentlemen, with Lady Gaga, Shallow.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I was the deep fire, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash to the surface when they can't hurt us. We're born from the shallows now. In the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
I knew you were going to love listening to the whole song. That's why I left it playing for you. That was perfect timing. But now, I got another song, and I got another movie, and I know most of you don't know this type of indie song, Poets of the Fall. The song is called Sleep, and he has a voice, a deep voice, will make you dream.
You're feeling the rush of anguish and alert. You cannot help
control of you. And you need to heal the hurt behind your eyes. Fickle words crowding your mind. So sleep, sugar, let your dreams flood in. Like waves of sweet fire, you're safe within. Sleep, sweetie, let your floods come rushing in and carry you over to a new morning. Try as you might, you try to give it up. Seems to be holding on fast. His hand in your hand, a shadow over you, a beggar for soul in your face. Still it don't matter if you won't listen, if you won't let it follow you. You just need to heal, make it all last. Move on and don't look behind. So sleep, sugar, let your dreams flood in. Like waves of sweet fire, you're safe within. Sleep, sweetie, let your floods come rushing in and carry you over to a new morning. Day after day, fickle visions, nothing with your head. Fickle visions, sleeping in your bed, nothing with your head. Fickle visions, fickle visions.
What a glorious piano solo. What a glorious voice this guy has. Poets of the Fall. This song, Sleep, is quite a song.
Let your dreams flood in, like waves of sweet fire, you're safe within. Sleep, sweetie, let your floods come running in and carry you over to a new morning. Sleep, sugar, let your dreams flood in, like waves of sweet fire, you're safe within. Sleep, sweetie, let your floods come rushing in and carry you over to a new
Didn't I say this is a type of indie song, but now let's upbeat a bit, because we are live streaming to the whole wide world, talking about what else? Love, the main subject in the movies, in TV, in TV shows, whatever. Let's upbeat this with the amazing Stevie Wonder. We said something about the movie P.S. I Love You. So first was signed, sealed with love, sealed with a kiss. Now it's signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
Then that time I went and said goodbye.
So, quite an energetic song to talk about another movie, another romantic love movie. For this is February, the month of love, Valentine's Day, you know it. So, the movie starring Minnie Driver and David Duchovny, it has on this movie cast a special actor that I most enjoy called Carol O'Connor, that plays the character of Marty O'Reilly, the grandfather of the Grace Briggs, the character that Minnie Driver does in the movie Return to Me. Return to Me is a 2000 American romantic comedy drama film. And this actor I talked about, Carol O'Connor, is the actor of Archie Bunker, All in the Family. You remember that show from the 70s that aired in the 80s? For us, the 80s era generation. So I love this actor very much. And I enjoy watching David Duchovny playing Bob Ruland. So I'm going to talk about this movie. But first, let's listen to a song that I like from the 70s. I talked about 70s, right? Steve Harley, Cockney Rebel, Make Me Smile. Come up and see me.
When I lose, it's hard to smile. Resist. It's for yourself. You have to hide. Oh, come on, you say to make me smile. I'll do what you want, run on and wild.
So where are you from? I'm seeing a bunch of people and I don't know. Where are you from, guys? Tell me, where are you from? You there is entering the chat, the live chat to this love show, celebrating love. Tell me, where are you from?
I know what faith is and what it's worth.
So the sound of this song, it tells you it is from the 70s, right?
Come on, you see me to make me smile. I'll do what you want, just run on wild.
So a year after his wife died in an accident, Bob falls in love with a waitress at an Italian restaurant in Chicago City. The attraction is mutual. Neither one knows that the waitress was the one who received the heart of his dead wife after a transplant, a heart transplant. So this is the typical love story, right? He loses his wife to an accident, and the wife's heart goes to another woman that has a heart transplant because of health issues, right? So he falls for his wife again, but in another body. So, your typical love story, right? But this one is a typical love story, and this one is a typical, ideal love song. Stuck on You, Lionel Richie. He has done the soundtrack of many, many love stories around the world, I bet.
Stuck on, been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you can wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Guess I'm on my way. Need a friend, and the way I feel.
So while we're listening to these love songs, let's talk about more movies about love. One for the Money with Katherine Heigl, 2012, Knocked Up, and The Ugly Truth, Firefly Lane, Our House. She has quite a few movies. Jenny's Wedding, but she plays another type of love story here, but is a good one, is a good movie. The Big Wedding and New Year's Eve, Life as We Know It. This movie has one of the best soundtracks. It's from 2010, Life as We Know It. This movie has in the cast Katherine Heigl, is a comedy drama romance starring Josh Duhamel and Josh Lucas. A love triangle, like you enjoy it, like I do. And this song you're listening to is Sam and Ruby, a duet of lovers, of lovebirds. It's a couple. Him, I don't know the names, if she's the Sam or Ruby, but you know, Sam and Ruby, she must be the Ruby. She must be Ruby and he must be Sam. So, but whatever, the song is called In Love Something, and it's one of my favorite songs about love, concerning love, romance, and it's from a movie with Tommy Lee Jones and Meryl Streep. Go watch the movie if you like those two actors, Meryl Streep and Tommy Lee Jones. Has this song in it, in the soundtrack. It's an amazing movie.
Dear, my little buttercup, your eyes are filled with reasons not to stay. Let me say this once again, not as a poet, as your friend. The things you're thinking right now, I think
every day. It's like the sunshine, and it's like the rain. You bring me pleasure, and you bring me pain. I'm in over my head, got you under my skin. Ain't love something?
Let's talk about more movies. Reese Witherspoon does a few romantic movies also. Home Again as Alice, and Nine Kisses, The Good Lie, Mud. It's not your typical love story, Mud, but Water for Elephants. My favorite is This Means War as Lauren, a love triangle again. She's in between two men, and I love this movie. CIA operatives wage an epic battle on each other when they discover they are dating the same woman, portrayed by Reese Witherspoon. The two actors we are talking about are amazing. Tom Hardy, Chris Pine. Go watch the movie with popcorn. It's a movie to watch with popcorn. Sam and Ruby, Ain't Love Something? We're talking about love romantic movies, so let's see what Mila Kunis has for us. Has she got some movies for us? Yes, she does. Quite a few. And her husband also. But I talked about Ashton Kutcher already in the second part. So, Mila Kunis has The Color of Time, Ted, Friends with Benefits, Date Night. You know, she has a cute few movies to watch also. You're listening now to a perplexed song. It's like it's not a joyful song, but it's a deep. It has a deep meaning, and it's a fierce song by the outstanding band Scorpions that I already photographed at a music festival here in Portugal, in Porto. I photographed the Scorpions already and many others. And this song, Holiday, I can't remember the times that I already sang this song.
Let me take you far away. You'd like a holiday. Let me take you far away. You'd like a holiday. Exchange your troubles for some love. Wherever take you far away.
Let's keep talking about movies. That's why we're here for. Marisa Tomei did a few romantic movies. Also, The Wrestler, My Cousin Vinny, and The Bedroom, Only You with Robert Downey Jr., and wow, quite a few. And another movie that I will talk about in the fourth part of this string of 4 shows about love. It's a movie, What Women Want, with Mel Gibson, that I will talk in the fourth part. The last part is the fourth part. It will be the last part of this string of live shows, live streaming shows that I'm doing. And you have to pay attention to my page or subscribe, you know. It's a precious movie, What Women Want, and I'll talk about it. And Marisa Tomei is in it. And Someone Like You, I already talked about that one. Someone Like You, is the song of Van Morrison, you know. And Marisa Tomei is amazing in all of those movies. But go watch that 90s movie with Robert Downey Jr. It's a funny movie, and it's healthy. Watch this cheesy movie from time to time, isn't it? An actor with over 40 years of experience in theater, film, and television. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Douglas. I will see if we got here a few movies for you with talking about love. Fatal Attraction has love in it, I think. And he has some most sensual movies and sexual, type, but he has one that is not that sexual at all with Diane Keaton. It's a really good movie. The movie is called And So It Goes from 2014, and it's a quite normal movie, and Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, yeah, and You and Me and Dupree with, let me see the cast here, Matt Dillon, perhaps, yeah, and Kate Hudson, Owen Wilson, yeah, a great cast, but you have to see for the talent of Michael Douglas, of course, but the other three, Matt Dillon and Kate Hudson, Owen Wilson, do a fantastic job. Best Man, Wilson stays on as house guest with the newlyweds, much to the couple's annoyance. It's a romantic movie, but more comedy. You, Me, and Dupree. And of course, I already talked about the movie The American President and Disclosure with an amazing actress also. Not just Annette Bening, but Demi Moore. He worked with Sharon Stone, with the best ones. Michael Douglas, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. So let's keep up talking about more movies. So The Kids Are Alright with Mark Ruffalo. He inspires me as an actor. I really love watching this guy do movies. Whatever type of movies he does it. He does those films, those movies quite well, I must say. He did here a comedy drama romance, The Kids Are Alright, with a cast. It's fantastic. Julianne Moore, Annette Bening, and Mark Ruffalo as the main character, the main actor for this movie. And it's quite a not well promoted movie, I think, but quite an amazing movie to watch. And Infinitely Polar Bear, Begin Again with Keira Knightley. But these two, in the end, don't get together. I don't know why. But okay, it's a great movie. Thanks for sharing. As Adam from 2012, Mark Ruffalo, it's a quite good actor to watch all of his movies. And we are listening to a song that you don't listen most of the times in radio. It's a really good song from Matt Morris that worked with Justin Timberlake in this song called Go Away. It was written by Matt Morris. It's amazing.
Who am I to tell that I love you? And who are you to tell me that I don't? If leaving would be easy, then go it's enough. I let you hurt me, but it's too much. Oh, for me to bear the blame.
So let's finish it up. Are you enjoying this song by Matt Morris and Justin Timberlake, Go Away? I quite enjoy. So My Mafioso Neighbor, A Perfect Stranger, The Bonfire of Vanities, Ghosts of War, It's Never Late. Let me see more. Fast Food Generation, A Lovely One, Unforgettable Encounter. Such a great list of movies this guy did. Do you know what I'm talking about? Moonrise Kingdom, Life for Two. Bruce Willis, you guys. He did quite a few movies also since the 80s to the 90s. There's a list of romantic movies, and we were talking about, because this is ending the show. February is the month of love and the romance, and is ending in the 28th. So I'll do the last part of this special show, February, month of love. Tomorrow or after tomorrow, you have to pay attention to my page or subscribe, or go to www.silviadosantos.net and or subscribe to this podcast here on Podbean, and you will see, you will hear the notification when I start the fourth part, the last part of a string of 4 shows that I've been doing this past month of February. So I'm ending this show with it's a love instrumental. So it's just to end this show. Eric Satie, Gymnopédie. It's a composition, it's instrumental, classical music. I loved your company. I loved watching you saying, where are you from, in the live chat. I'm new to this. I'm a newbie, and you kept me company, and I love that. Thank you for enjoying the show, for subscribing to it, for commenting, for reviewing and rating 5 stars on Apple iTunes. I feel very grateful and blessed with the listeners that I have on my podcast. Thank you very much for keeping me company. Bye bye. See you on the 4th part of this show real soon, before the end of month of February. Bye bye. This is Silvia Dos Santos. Kiss kiss, hug hug.